All right, so as you can see, the Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate tier list. I think we're gonna start placing them probably randomly. I don't know about top to bottom, but I think it's easy to just put Great Macau at, like, I don't know. I think he's decent. I think he's a pretty good early monster. It's either decent or good, but yeah, I will make another row at some point. Okay, so the first few to get out of the way. I mean, Gendrome. I don't know if anyone likes Gendrome, if I'm being honest. The Gendrome locales, the monster itself, paralysis. I guess speaking of paralysis, the next monster, Cephadrome 2. Yeah, Cephadrome being part of the band, I think that's fine. What other monsters would just be down there or like in the low? What other monsters deserving of being like that low, decent, and banned section? I wanted to say Bulldrome, like I was looking at him. The problem with Bulldrome is I don't mind him. He just dies in like 2 seconds. You know what? I won't put him in banned because we need Bulldrome back. People keep complaining about Wilds having no difficulty in their new, the new Monster Hunter games. Bulldrome would be a step in the right direction. People don't know the fear of dealing with the Bulldrome. I'll put him at decent, probably above the. Yeah, I'll put these in order. Probably Bulldrome ahead of Great Macau. Some monster that deserves to be in good. Good tier, good tier, good tier. Okay, not good tier. Tetsu, I could easily put him at pretty good. Tetsukabra's a monster I want to return. Oh, you know what? Because I want him to return, I'll put him at P. He's a monster that doesn't get much love. I feel like Capcom ignores him most of the time. Kuropeko where? Yeah, that'll be in the 3U tier list. Put Arzuros on decent. Arzuros? Yeah, he's decent. He's decent. I'll put him ahead of the Bulldrome. I'm trying to figure out what can fit good in the pretty good slots. Here, Gaiodrome, I'll put him in ban. We don't need Gaiodrome. Or wait, that is Gaiodrome, right? I think that is. Where's the other drum? There's one more. Here he is. Yeah, so these three, the Gaiodrome, Iodrome, and Gendrome. No, get these away from me. These are banned. They should never be back. Here, we'll put Malfestio in pretty good. No, we'll put him in good. We'll put him in good. I think Malfestio is a good monster. I would like to see him return. He is pretty creative, but there is one more monster that I'll put up. There's the here, I'll probably put him up now. It'll be Nightcloak. Nightcloak is pretty good. I like the fact that he's just a big upgrade. Turns invis. He has the invisibility. Lagombi. Let's put Lagombi at decent behind Arzuros. In front of Bulldrome. Oh, Kogo, I just realized what you said. You said You love Gendrum's SNS though. It is pretty good. Yankaku. Obviously, I would say ban, never bring him back, but he is back in Wilds, and he's not bad. I don't even think he's bad in this game. If we're just talking about GU, I think he's good. No, you know what? I'll put him in decent. I don't know about putting him in the same tier as Mephistia. Mephistia is a lot better. Now, in good, I can say the crab. Big Daimyo. Daimyo's pretty good. Or, well, just good. Not in pretty good tier, but he's good. Mephistia is fun. Gameth. Where is Gameth? Actually, right here. Okay. So we're going to finish up this row. Logia Chris, peak. Sad he's not the underwater from, you know, 3rd gen, but he's still pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty hard fight, especially when you do the hyper fights. All right, banned Nibble Snarf, but he is a lot better than the drone, so it's not even that I don't want him. Capcom will never bring him back, but he's on the low end of the tier list. I think it's fine. Okay, we'll change the title. We'll do banned slash trash. Oh god, if I can spell trash. Right. Because speaking of trash, I just saw it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? At Kushala? Yeah, you're going like down here, buddy. Okay, no, I'm under the Cephadrum. Or Nibble, you love that guy. Yeah, look, I'm sorry. It's just, he's never coming back. I like the little fishing mechanic that you can do, you know, pulling him out, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see him returning. Who else is in just like good tier? Good tier. Nargacuga? Probably like right here. Like solid middle of the pack. Pretty good. It's a pretty good spot for him. Who else can go with Nightclub? Okay. Nightcloak. Like, who is almost perfect, but not quite there yet? I'll say Astalos. Regular Astalos, he's pretty good. He's probably one of my favorite normal monsters. And I say that because his deviant, if I can find him, Bolt Reaver is peak. Bolt Reaver is probably... He's up there and be my favorite fight in this game. I'll say Elatron's pretty good. He's also really close to being peak. I don't love the monster. He's up there. All right, Kazoo. I really don't like the Kazoo fight in this game, if I'm being honest. I don't think he's trash though, funny enough. I think he's at the very bottom of decent, like borderline trash. Probably ahead of Boldrum. There we go. That looks better. We're going to put Red Home. Red Home's pretty good. Yeah, this order just seems fine for now. I think he's in a pretty good section. Red Helm is he's a big improvement over regular Arthros. I'll say that much. Teostra, banned and trashed here. I never want to see this monster. I'm like right there though. Royal Ludrod, he's good. Giganox, where? If he was in this tier list, he'd probably be in the banned trash tier. I think Gypceros was like high decent. Rathian, oh my bad. Rathian probably also being. I want to say decent. Nah, you know what? There's nothing really new or cool about Rathian in this game. And this is my own personal tier list. I do think Rathian's kind of trash. Gold Rathian, this one's good. But regular Rathian is not really that good. At Blangonga, I don't know what I think about Blangonga in this game. Maybe also good. Better than Gold Rathian, I'll say that much. Naturala gets instant peak for being the only snake in the game. Hey Hika, thank you for the hydrant and posture check. Here, I'll set up. Put Gypceros in hell tier. Where did I place Gypceros at? I put him at decent. Nah, he's decent. He's decent. Hey Austin, how's it hanging? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Just decided to do a tier list today. 2 of them actually. I was gonna do this wild one. This was the main idea, but I feel like I needed to do a GU tier list at some point. So here we are. I'm just gonna finish this up and probably move over to the wild one. Volvodon. I think Volvodon is, he's borderline trash decent. Actually, you know what? I'll put him a little higher in decent. Because I do like the fact that he has, I guess, Stink is only really like what, him, Conga, and oh god, what the bug? What's the bug called again? Wait, but you get it. You get it. Saltus? Yes, thank you. Right, Saltus. Like Saltus Queen. So yeah, he at least has something that's sort of unique. Put him above Arzuros. Yeah, Hika Senshi, Alcid. Hope you guys are all doing good. Maybe you'll do a tier list on your own soon. I think these are pretty fun to do. This one just had a lot of monsters. I didn't know how to really list them all. All right, Shogun. I'll be honest, I actually do really like, I really like Shogun. I'll probably put him behind Nargacuga though. Yangaruga, honestly, regular Yangaruga, he's pretty decent. I mean, you know what? I'll move this. I'll move Gold Rathian top of decent. But I need Yangaruga to be like ahead of that. Yeah, let me fill up Peak a little bit more. Silverwind, Peak. And Valstrax, pretty peak. He's also up there. Your tier list when WoW gets his final TU before expansion. I was thinking about doing that, but I might as well just do it now and then compare it to what, like, my opinions later on. Right. Maybe switch them up a bit, play more of the game, have more of an opinion. Because currently I have an idea of which monsters I like and don't like in that game. But we'll see. Rathalos, he can be with Rathian. There, that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't have anything to say about Uragon, by the way. He's just going in ban tier. You can't ban the Wrath couples. They always come back. Yeah. So even if they always come back and they're not part of the ban list, they will be part of my trash list. You see, they're either banned or they're trash, and you can't really ban them, but they are still trash. Plesiot, he goes ahead of them. I do think Plesiot is like unironically banned by Capcom, and I wouldn't want him back either, but he is ahead of the Wrath. he is ahead of them. Gamut. Oh, buddy, if you guys knew my opinions on Gamut. Oh, she's either top of good or like bottom pretty good. I have her top of good because there is one version of Gamut that's a little bit higher. Regular Misa. Oh, dude, regular Misa is also pretty good. Yeah. Maybe better than Red Home. I'll say better than Red Home. Regular Glavenus, probably under. Kind of controversial, but I'll probably put him in the middle of the pack. I don't think regular Glavenus is all that great. I never thought he was all that great. Like, his design always looked kind of weird to me. The fire sword tail is super cool, but I think he's really good. Yeah, he's solid to stay here. You can't wait to hear what I think of the Deviant Wrath. Files make them better. Clive is good. Iceborne was his best. The way he sharpened the sword is nice. Yeah, I mean, he's a good monster. Like, these are monsters that I still like. The decent monsters, I'm like, yeah, they're whatever. They can come back. I'm not really too bothered if they do or don't. But like, the good ones are the monsters that I enjoy fighting. Genuinely enjoy fighting. And anything above it's obviously better than that. Gormagala. All right, because we don't want another Gormagala incident, I'll put him at pretty good. All right. Just so we don't have another Gormagala incident. We'll have him pretty good. Probably below the Mizu and Astalos. Zinogre. I don't know. Next to Gamethan and Glavenus. I think he just fits right there. All right, so Seregios. So Regios is Well, GU Regios. I think he's good. Yeah, the boy is the Steve. He is good. He is good. I'm thinking below or behind Glavinus. No. You know what? I'll put Steve ahead of Zinogre. Maybe even Glavinus ahead of Zinogre. I do wish this monster came back though. I was kind of hoping he'd be part of the title update 1. He wasn't. We'll have to see if he makes it part of title update 2 for when WoW's eventually like reveals that. Regular Bracky. Bracky's pretty good. Being under Gormagala. Kieran, also to me, personally, pretty good. Probably higher than Astalos. Chameleos. Oh, dude, I love Chameleos. I wish this monster returned in like any game. Any and every game. Higher than Gormagala, but definitely not better than Mizo and Astalos. Not regular Mizo and regular Astalos. There's no way. Again, to avoid another Gormagala incident, I'll push a Garu in. Above the Malfestio. We'll actually move Malfestio a little bit down. Like right here. Better than these group of monsters like Gore, Bracky. But Nightcloak is still in the pretty good section. Keshawacha, he's good. Better than Blanganga. You hate Bracky? Nah, I think Bracky's good. The one I don't like is Raging Bracky. And I think that's a lot of people's same opinion. Like old Raging Bracky wasn't that good. But regular Bracky, no, he's fine. Decent. Yeah, we'll have Celtis. Just chilling decent. Definitely better than the gold and silver Rasts. Alright, Zamtrios. I don't think I have to really explain. He's peak. He's a monster I know a lot of people want. He's gotta be back. Big fat shark boy. He is an amazing monster. You agree regular Bracky is fine? No, he's pretty good. Lavaciot can be right next to Plesiot. Like some of these I don't really have that much to say. I've fought these monsters so many times where I'm just like, all right, I kind of have an idea where I want to place them. I don't need to explain too much. And it's pretty obvious why some monsters are really low. The other monsters are pretty high. Is it weird to say Lavaciot is kind of okay in World? I don't mind him in World, but I mainly use bow guns on him, so that's probably why I didn't mind him. Nah, I thought he was fine in World. Would I want him back? No, not at all, but if I had to do the quest, I didn't mind it. Celtis Queen is actually pretty good. Actually, yeah, pretty good. We'll have her in pretty good category. Maybe above the Red Helm. Alright, Agnactor is also like pretty good. I kind of want to put him at peak, but no, you know what? Pretty good, still respectful. It's still respectable. He's still above like a lot of these other monsters. Maybe I'll move a latch on a little bit lower. It's kind of weird seeing him that high up. Kind Kind of like right there. Yeah, right there, right there. Ahead of Chameleos is fine. Celtis combo is good. I do want to see Celtis and Celtis Queen return one day. Seeing those two paired up, it'd be pretty cool. Who ahead of Chameleos? So Chameleos is right here. Any monster to the left of them. So like Alatrion, Nightcloak, regular Mizu, Astalos, etc. These guys are ahead of Chameleos. Chameleos is still a pretty good monster. He's still a monster I enjoy. He is a really good elder. And it's funny because my bad. Wilds doesn't have any elders. But I would really wish he would be one of them. Durambro is probably the top of good. It's like this. Okay, Rajang. There are some people that will disagree with me, but he is peak. Let me organize this better, actually. Yeah. I think this is my proper peak list right now. Having Bolt Reaver still at number 1, Silverwind number 2, Lagiacrus, Rajang, and Tetsukabra. But now here's where the list gets a little controversial. There's Rajang at top 5. Now we put Furious Rajang right next to him. that is that's my Picolino right there. 2 Rajangs, top 5. Devil Joe, he's pretty good. You question my peak? How? Come on, Hiko. You can't argue against peak perfection. Honestly, the 2 Devil Joes though, they're kind of the same to me. I actually don't like Savage as much as I like regular Joe. I think he's still in the same list somewhere. Probably just not as high. I don't know where I put Savage though. Maybe in the top of good, honestly. But I don't like Savage Joe jumping, going for grabs, and he does that like one Dragon Breath move where he stands up on the 2 feet on his hind legs. And you know, he does like that weird vertical breath move. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's not the most fun fight. It's not hard or anything. It's just annoying. I think that's why I kind of dislike him. A Cantor. He's actually good. Like, pretty good. Really good. I want him to return. Probably right here. Higher than Devil Joe. Canlos, kind of the same. Furious is just Irma, Super Saiyan, Rajang. Oh, what are we saying? Furious Rajang is better. There we go. Okay, Nakarkos design-wise is amazing. Fight-wise, I think Nakarkos is very boring. fight takes forever if you're not using guns. Or unless you're using greatsword, I guess. How are you basing your monsters on? A mix of everything. Design, if I like their designs. The actual fights. Like the monsters move list. It's weird because I'm not doing that much explaining. But the way I normally rate monsters, like even personally, is just their designs, their move list, and their overall difficulty. And when I say difficulty, I don't mean they have to be impossible. Like Bolt Reaver, Silverwind, even Lagiacrus, for example. Lagiacrus isn't that hard of a monster fight-wise, right? And his moveset overall looks pretty cool. But man, he's just such a likable monster. Hyper Lagiacrus is amazing. Now that is a pretty difficult fight if you want difficulty. But it's a little bit of everything. It's like that Hyper Zamtrios. You guys ever fight Hyper Zamtrios solo and got hit by that beam? It's a one-shot. Close enough, really. Unless you get saved by some weird skill, but... Nibble and Trash alongside Tigrex? Where does Nibble snarf? Oh, no. He's not alongside Tigrex. He's ahead of Tigrex. He's next to Uragon. Oh, you know what? I'll put him ahead of Uragon. My bad. You're right. Actually, I'll put him ahead of the Wrath. There you go. There you go. See, he's higher on the list. Amatsu. I don't know if anyone would agree with me, but I think Amatsu's everything is amazing. The fight, design, the music, the arena. This is what I mean about rating a monster. I do think Amatsu is pretty peak. Sucks that Amatsu also doesn't have a G rank event quest. Not sure if you guys know that, but it doesn't. It's a monster that I really wish did. You like his fight more than Rise? You're gonna lurk? Have a good one, Osito. Snow Baron Lagombi, I don't know. He's alright. He's good. It's just Lagombi with big snowballs. Higher than Blangonga. Stonefist. I'll give Stonefist some credit. He's a damn giant, and his like special attack is he turns his like shell into a lightsaber. I'll have him next to Zinogre. He's pretty good. He's good. Dread Queen Rathian. I don't know. I like the poison, like the venom. Maybe good. Dread Queen is definitely good. I actually don't mind fighting Dread Queen. I have a lot of kills on Dread Queen. Like 70, 80. Maybe I'm throwing too high of a number, but my kill count is pretty high up there. Probably move Yankaruga down. Here we got Drill Tusk. Higher than Kechawacha, higher than Royal Roth. Where did we have normal Tetsu? Tetsu was, yeah, really high up there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna replace normal Tetsu, and we're gonna put like normal Tetsu. Because I think Drill Tusk is pretty much normal Tetsu, just overall better. You know, he's a deviant, so he has the EX fight, so you got some difficulty in it. Design wise, almost identical, maybe with a little discolored, but overall same fight, it's better. We'll have him high of good. I gotta put normal Tetsu a little higher, but I think Jotusk is the same monster, just way cooler. You don't know why the wire bugs are a mechanic needed against Amatsu to evade his wind attacks and donuts, but GU feels different and enjoyable. The Amatsu fight, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite fights in this game. I don't know. I could say the same for Rise. Just it does feel a little weird fighting in Rise. Okay, Crystal Beard. We'll have him above Tigrex. I don't know if anybody caught onto it earlier, but I didn't even say Tigrex, or I didn't even mention where I was gonna be placing him. I just kind of dumped him here. If anyone caught that, it's pretty funny. I enjoyed it. Oh, what's this one's name again? Deadeye. I mean, design-wise, it's a Yonkaruga. I like his run move, his like charge window. Probably still indecent. Higher than regular Yonkaruga. Maybe lower Yonkaruga a little bit. Like right there. Oh, wait, is this? No, this isn't regular Rathalos. This is a Red King. What's Dread King got again? The wings. Yeah, you can't flash him until you break a wing. He has those little meteor rocks that he dumps down that explode after a set time. Overall, he feels the same as a regular Rathalos. Just with those two things added. That's all. Yeah. Nah, he's still in trash here. I'm sorry. I think regular Rathalos just like stains my opinion of it. It's not too bad, but it's still pretty bad. Probably the highest in trash. Thunderlord is he's good. I actually really like Thunderlord. Higher than Stealth, higher than regular Zinogre. Probably ahead of this Savage Devil Joe. Maybe lower Savage a little bit too. Sorry about that. Had family come in to the room. He's always in the air. You still need to fight Thunderlord. Nah, Thunderlord is good. His fight's a little weird because if you get hit once, you know, it does okay damage, right? Most of your endgame builds don't have a lot of Thunder res. So when you get hit a second time, you're getting stunned. Definitely a weird fight if you're doing a solo. Just because of that, you're always in the fear of, oh, I'm gonna get stunned. You're gonna get hit a third time. You're gonna probably likely get carded. Most likely get carded. Just, it's a weird fight. His moveset is decent though. Grimclaw. Oh god, Grimclaw. Better than silver and gold. Hellblade under Grimclaw. Let me move gold and silver a little bit. These birds are better. Okay, Rust Razor is a really cool monster with easily some of the better weapons at endgame. But I'll be honest, this monster gets stunlocked too easily. This monster is way too easy for how good his things are. His weapons. Overall, the difficulty of the fight isn't really there. I mean, his jump moves are alright, but He doesn't do too much. Pop a decent. Soul Seer. I'll be a little biased on this one. This one's peak by default. This is me being biased, by the way. Probably higher than regular rushing. That is why do you have Tigrex so low? You love that monster? Yeah? Sure. Totally. Gamut, top of, or Elderfrost Gamut, top of good tier. It's just Gamut, but better. Bloodbath at peak, just bottom of peak. No, Pan, I don't know. Tigrex, I didn't have words for him, bro. I dumped him at the lowest tier, the lowest spot. Actually, my bad. Before I even move Conga, Kushal can be next to Tigrex. There you go. Oh, wait, is this guy... Wait. Is this Skyadrome? That's Velocidrome, right? Alright, well, either way, all the drones could be together. Yeah, where did I say Kong was going? Oh, probably right here. Probably ahead of Snow Baron. That's a lie. Behind Snow Baron. Better than Blungongo. Okay, so far this is fine. I think top is fine. Maybe Karen's a little too high. Barroth, he's somewhere good. He's not a monster I dislike. I wouldn't mind him coming back, but very rough to say. I don't know if I'd like him more than... is he the only mud monster in this game? I think he is. I think for that, I'll have him like right here. He's definitely better than these Koopa guys, but not better than the crabs. Nursilla, I kind of feel the same way. I don't find Nursilla that amazing in this game, but Nursilla overall is cool. The fact that it's spider. Probably better than crabs. Better than the Nogre, probably not, but middle, in the middle. Basarios. He's pretty bad. He is going straight to trash. Better than Plesiot. Gravios can kind of go with him right next to him. Better than Plesiot. Still in the trash tier. Barrioth. Okay, Barrioth is... I like Barrioth's design a lot. I do think the fight is good. In G rank, especially hyper fight, definitely has good difficulty. I have had a lot of fights where I wouldn't even be the one that carded, by the way. Maybe, but I've had a lot of fails on this quest on this monster, on that like hyper fight. I'll say it's up and good. It's like really good. Not pretty good. It's good. Really high and good. Diablos, I don't know. He's decent. It's funny because I have Bloodbath instantly up here, but the thing is Bloodbath is 100 times better. The jump moves, the steam explosions, his power charge doing all your HP, the EX fight. Actually, I don't even like the EX fight in that weird lava arena, but having him the lowest at peak is still good. Still a good spot for him. Chaotic, where's Shigaru at? Alright, yeah, Chaotic's a little bit better than Shigaru. Raging Bracky, yeah, old gen Raging Bracky is pretty garbage. Lao Shan. Alright, Pan, here's your favorite monster. Lao Shan Lung, where are we putting him? I want to say banned and trashed here. I actually don't think that. I think never come back, peak. Alright, for the memes, we gotta have Lao Shan at peak. He's such a great monster. Think about it like this. If you end his HP bar at the first part of the fight, you can just go make some food, fill up your tank of gas, go watch a movie, and he'll still not be at the second area. He is peak. Just for that. A tall Ka, yeah, peak ahead of Lao Shan. Actually, okay, Bloodbath ahead of. Let me organize this a little better. Better than Drotusk. Not better than Rajang, in my own opinion. I do like Rajang a lot more. A tall Ka probably ahead of Bloodbath. And Amatsu, to me personally, ahead of Valstrax. Alcid, you're saying low and decent? We had some good moments with Lao. I mean, most of the times with Lao, it's just like, oh, we're doing a group quest with heavy bow guns. And if you don't know, there's a trick to Lao Shan. So in the first section of the fight, you know, when he's walking through the fortress area, you just have to do 9 flinches. And that's it. And then you can move on to the second area. You can just leave him there. If you didn't know that, you're welcome. You don't have to. People just try to do as much damage as possible. You just got to do 9 flinches. That is his HP limit, by the way. The threshold ends at 9 flinches. Fatalis. I don't know. Regular Fatalis is. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on regular Fatalis. Low, good. High, decent. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on Fatalis? On any Fatalis? Maybe not in good because that section's already filled up. You haven't fought him besides White Fatalis? I don't know. He's somewhere like right here. He's better than Blangonga. There we go. That's a little better. Actually, no. That's... Actually, no. No, okay. There. I think this is better. This is better. Dreadcoon was all way too high. Why would Def be peak? Yeah, you know what? I really despise fighting with Fatalis, but I think overall it's pretty peak. Crimson, I think he's low pretty good. How about right there? I would have put him in good, or maybe I do. Do I want to organize this better? Or I could probably put. Yeah, I'll put some monsters in the pretty good section, but I'll move Crimson Fatalis at the top of good. So at top of good, it'll be Crimson, but I do think some of these monsters are a much better fight than him. Actually, Soregius is better than him. Yeah. My bad. White Fatalis above Lao Shan. Above Najarala. Maybe Yamatsu above Drill Tusk. Taka above regular Rajang. Maybe regular Rajang, like right here. Below Amatsu. Okay, White Fatalis above the Samtrius. Probably fine. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. This is my list. So what do you guys think? You know, if I'm being honest, I probably should have made another row to not have it so compact, but it's not the worst. Tigrex on decent. Tigrex? No, he's in the right spot. I didn't make a mistake. All right, cool. So this is oh, it's such a weird looking tier list, but sure, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let me just save this for now. And then we'll get started with the wilds tier list in a second here.